Tim.
Okay.
We're running out of film.
So I'm really proud to have parents who have been such incredible partners for 60 years, and I'm hoping that you have many more wonderful years together. Your love for each other, as well as your love for the family, have really made me feel secure all through the years, and have meant the world to me. You've done so much for the family overall, and I won't go into what you've done for everyone else in the family, but I wanted to talk a little bit about what you've done for me, as well as a little bit about what you've done for my children. Mom, you were always there taking care of me as I'm growing up. I have a lot of memories of doing special things with you on rainy days, of reading to me, of taking me to the library, playing taxi for me, taking me to all the activities, to baseball practices, guitar lessons, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and just doing that with such joy. And I just had a wonderful time spending time with you. And Dad, I just have tremendous memories of, and the memories with each of you is all intermixed with the memories of us together as a family, and so I'll get to that a little bit as well. And Dad, I have wonderful memories of you teaching me how to throw a baseball, and throwing a baseball in the backyard when I couldn't even throw it to you, and chasing it, never making me feel bad, until finally I could actually throw it to you. And of fishing, teaching me how to fish, and all the time we spent fishing together, probably on the same boat with Rich and his father, but we didn't know it at the time, and on Lake Berryessa and later Lake Comanche, and then later in Cabo San Lucas, and of teaching me how, at the time, I know I didn't necessarily appreciate it, but having me help you fix everything in the entire world, which has allowed me to, when I have the time, be a handyman as well, and play that role. And also introducing me to just letting me know about your work and sharing with me from the time I was very small, and encouraging me as my interest in high tech grew, and letting me follow a little bit in your footsteps. I think it's really incredible what you guys were able to accomplish, starting with with relatively humble beginnings, and to work together, with Mom being a partner that took care of the home life and allowed you to focus on your career and was supportive of you in your career, and you rising to the top of one of the eminent high-tech companies in the industry that created a lot of new technology that we, video recorder for example, that we take for granted today. And so all the while you were doing that, and mentoring me in my career to let me achieve a little bit toward the direction that you achieved. So all the while, you guys were stable, wonderful partners, and really provided kind of a basis for my life, and a really steady guidance. And both of you together, so I talked about some of the things that you did separately. Both of you together, I remember you helping me with my homework for hours on end. And I remember the road trips that you would take us all on, so that we saw practically the entire this half of the United States. And to me, it's amazing, given what was going on in the back seat, that you guys are still together after 60 years.
Well, the time that we stopped our vacation and drove home. That's about it.
Yeah, we went all the way home.
And it was all Tim's fault.
It was all Tim's fault, not Sandy's.
But this was after hours, hundreds of hours of screaming, of us screaming in the backseat. So.
Well, we didn't have
No air conditioning.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford air conditioning at that time.
That's right.
Because it costs about $300.
And then the other thing is that you taught me a lot of values that I hold dear and live by. Values of hard work for achievement, honesty and integrity, and valuing family. And you always supported me through, there are quite a few tough times that I've gone through in my life, and you've always been there to support me and help me through. And I don't know what I would have done without you on that. You're absolutely excellent parents for us all, and it's been a model for me to try to emulate in terms of being parents to my own children. You've been excellent grandparents and continue to be excellent grandparents, so I really appreciate all that you do for Allie and Kevin as well. So I just wanted to, I'm glad that we have the time to celebrate with you this evening, to celebrate what wonderful partners you are, and I think you're just, it's incredible that you managed to have such a wonderful, strong marriage and are continuing to have one after 60 years. So thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Order, so I'll age order, so I'll go. So Natalie, Natalie wanted to go ahead and she said that she really wanted to be here, but because of her finals, she didn't feel that it made sense. And
We agree.
yep. And so, but she wanted to have me read something to you. And so what she sent to be read tonight is, Grandma and Grandpa, congratulations on your 60th wedding anniversary. It's so amazing that you've been married for 60 years. It's hard for me to understand how long that really is, seeing as it's 3 times as long as I've been alive. It is so impressive that you forged such a strong, lasting relationship with both each other and our family. I'm so happy you're such a big part of my life, and I have many wonderful memories of the time I've spent with you. Only you two can share something as incredible as 60 years of memories together, but I can offer 20's worth. Or at least 16 or so. My memory's not quite that impressive. A few things that stick out in my mind are playing chess with Grandpa, Scrabble games, squirrels, Grandma's chicken soup, Grandma's spaghetti, making Christmas cookies, reading the Bernstein Bear books, Grandma singing goodnight, how much is that doggy in the window, watching Jeopardy and knowing about 5% of the answers, Teddy Grahams, Grandpa jokes, playing the piano, and nature walks.
Oh yeah.
When we would have cheese, fruit, and popcorn on Sunday nights with you, Kevin and I always secretly thought it was the coolest thing ever. Since we never had anything like that for dinner before. You've been there for every Christmas and every birthday I've had, and it has meant so much to me. I can only imagine how it must feel to have been there for each other for so long. Since I am so thankful for having 20 years of the two of you being there for me. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight to celebrate with you tonight, but please know that I am thinking of you and sending love from LA. Happiest 60th anniversary, love, Natalie.
Oh, that's really sweet.